Well, my dear friends, are you ready to dive deeper down this rabbit hole because the plot just keeps thickening? I promised you that I'd come back with some more news, and actually, it's just an extension of what's been happening. So sit back, enjoy this one because I think it's gonna be. Well, yeah, first things first. APY still sitting at a comfortable level of 0. So staking gains, yada yada yada, but jade supply has kept going up all the time. We are almost at 2 million jade in the open world. Staking total locked value 14 million, so less than half, much less than half, 40% something. Yadi and treasury balance is also going up. Now, what does that tell you guys? First and foremost, it's very obvious that the bonding system is being used a lot. So this also means that you are not going to see the price of jade go up because of people bonding, except maybe now because yeah, these ohm forks are just such a pain to chart, guys. You can't use horizontals, it's all diagonals because we're talking about dilution of a market. But over here, right over here, this little dip here is where the FUD started and the APY went to 0. And now this part here, what is coming here, is actually real market action. No dilution, nothing that influences the price other than people buying or selling. Okay, so this is good news. Price is going up. But why? Yesterday we had this crazy FUD campaign. And yeah, of course, I took part. It was fun. There were some confusing messages and stuff. John made a video right after I released my video. And there he describes Einstein's behavior based on kuzushi. Kuzushi, the art of unbalancing an opponent, is martial art. So like what is it, jiu-jitsu or something, where you use the opponent's movement and you use it against them. This was basically what we have been doing, or what Einstein has been doing. He just wanted to FUD the fudders out of the chat, show them that our community can actually take a whole lot. And this is what I was hinting at yesterday, more than this art of kuzushi or whatever. It's basically just showing, making a statement that even with an APY down to 0, no incentive at all to be here for the profit, because right now this coin is doing nothing. And still, people have not dumped. No, they're using the bonding system. Our community just keeps DCing. I have been DCing myself. It's been quite fun. And now, of course, everybody is waiting for the big announcement on December 31st. But in the meanwhile, guys, I have some fun stuff to talk about. First, Einstein teased with what he said is a portion of the Medium article that he is writing and that he's about to release. So it goes as followed. How low will jade go? Jade price, it was then $21. We're going back up to 19. Bad. Wouldn't it be great if we knew the answer of that question? What if there was a precise dollar amount it couldn't fall below? What if that number was publicly known? There's the thing. At one point, we had the backed price of jade on the homepage, but that number is utter bullshit. It's utter bullshit for all ohm forks. The proof is the actual ohm itself. It was at a backing of $101.18. And what happened? It just fell below. Nothing happened when it fell below because the protocols are not built to buy the token up at this price. We all know this. This is not news. The tokens are actually being backed at a $1 equivalency. So for ohm, that would be on DAI. Now, this is a juicy part. I'm just going quickly over this. You can watch John's video if you really want to have the in deep. So they did an experiment. They removed the backed price information from the Jade website, and the price quickly dipped below it. This price is actually just something mental. People see the price reach there and they think like, oh, this is the opportunity to buy. You need to buy. It's going to go up. And, collectively, they are pushing the price up. But if this thing is gone, it's fascinating to watch. Psychologically, just seeing a backed price on the homepage increased the odds of the token trading above it. So that's the point. Now, what if, I'm just going to skip to the end, what if there was a mechanism where the backed price was the pegged price? So actually where the protocol would be buying up or doing buybacks. What if the pegged price increased over time and it actually meant the token could not fall below it? So you're introducing a rising floor. It's an amazing idea. So think about it, guys. Would you like to see a rising floor mechanism? The longer you hold the token, the higher it's gonna go. Of course, as long as it's successful. All these things, can't predict the future, but these are ideas that we are investing in. So consider it, but don't go crazy. Now, next, there was a discussion in the Discord channel. Magic Lord said, right, so now they're moving to a rising floor based on the outcome of the VC investments. This can take months to years to recover. So again, some very, very busy child that wants to have quick returns. So then Render Trap said, a bit strange that they bothered to let us vote all on reducing the APY to what we were told would be sustainable, only for them to rip the cord out after less than 2 weeks. Where was the vote to stop APY entirely? It never happened. Now, here's the thing. Einstein says that they had to pull the brakes on supply immediately. Now that was going to get retarded. And when you think about it, the dilution goes exponentially. So it really, really goes out of control really fast. Think about Smarter Coin. It should have made you smarter. Remember? It's not a true DAO yet. All DAO votes are experiments or have been experiments so far. It's not a democracy yet. They are gathering data. So again, guys, right now, we are not really yet in a set protocol. Things are not working as they have been written in the protocol. We are still in a building phase. You need to understand that this is completely different. We are still in the, I call it pre-investment phase. The project is not finished yet. So there's a lot of speculation, a lot of fear, uncertainty, and doubt. And like I said yesterday, to me, I think this is actually more a show of strength, a proof to future investments, to future investors, that we do have a community of strong holders that is going to be here for the long run. So then Here on cryptocurrencyjobs.co, we have the job application or the job request, the opening at Jade protocol for a senior front-end full-stack developer. This is the developer that they are recruiting, that they were talking about. You can see that this is actually a real thing. They are really hiring somebody. Are they paying him close to $1 million? Well, no, the compensation, it's here between 400K, 600K, which is a nice salary. But when you look at other job applications, especially senior job applications, this is really the amount that those guys get paid. So all the FUD in the chat about this, you know, you can look at these things and you can come up with proof. If you want to apply, if you think that you are capable of doing this, I'll leave the link in the description. And for you guys, I would like to ask you this. What are your hopes and dreams for the future, and how far in the future are you looking? Please leave your comments in the comment section. As always, it's a pleasure making these videos for you guys. You guys are the most vibrant community, and I wish you all a very happy end of year. You guys are super strong. I know we're gonna be even stronger in the next year. And tomorrow, let's look out for the when medium comments. All right, have a good one. See you tomorrow, guys.